Hello Shatsis. Today we have a sunny day again, well, on and off. And I want to talk about why I called this project Seeds and Silence. Seeds is, first of all, it's connected to nature, and nature is full of magic. Like, why is this thing called a seed? Why has it the capacity to make a whole tree? Or how does this actually work? Like, it's, for me, it's a mystery, but it works. You know, it works all the time. It works a lot. If you see how many trees there are, if you see how many seeds are needed for one tree, it's amazing. Like, it's this huge explosion of life force that is spread out into the world, and then there is one tree coming out of it, which is going to be a big thing, like a big strong thing coming out of this very small thing. So this whole nice story of a lot of things, a lot of tiny things producing one big thing. That's what I like about it. Because when I look at myself, I read a lot of books, I had a lot of conversations. The last couple of years I saw a lot of clips, like video clips on YouTube, and they all give information, and it's all shared energy. I all take it as seeds, and you know, it's coming and coming, and then all of a sudden there is a big leap, like I make a big jump. But all the little seeds are needed, have been needed for this growth, for this jump to make. So that's a nice aspect of seeds. Then there is silence. So all this, I mean, all the talking is somehow restricted. It's rather the energy behind the talking that has the real growth power of the seed. So that's one thing. So, but there is an obvious non-talking way of connecting to wisdom, and that is being silence. So there is also an inner voice. Actually, I think the ideal situation is when I receive those seeds, you know, from outside of me, like all these conversations and information. So the ideal situation is when they bring me closer to my inner voice, and we don't have this tradition very much yet to listen to our inner voice, to trust our inner voice, to go to our inner voice. And but I'm getting there. I'm reserving time for being in silence. That could be in nature, that could be sitting on the couch on a pillow. Sometimes I go to a church, and but it's really for connecting to myself, to my inner voice, which then all of a sudden says, "Hey Eric, I have a good idea for you." No, it's not like that. So it's not really talking to me, this voice. It's rather that the time that I dedicate to silence, to nothing, maybe, is building up. I mean, the energy that is coming from this time is building up, and my life gradually is more connected to this inner voice, even though I don't literally hear it, but it has its influence, it has its guidance for my life. So that's the aspect of silence. A lot of things, realize there's a lot of things that we really enjoy the most in life. It's not when we're talking. It's rather when we're silent, or maybe shouting or dancing or singing, but it's not really on the on the language level. And if it is at the language level, then it's rather in art, like in poetry or literature or a movie. But it's definitely not talking in terms of sharing opinions and discussions and all of that. It's very restricted. So I wish you a lot of silence and a lot of seeds to fall into that silence and make the silence gradually lighten up your life. Thanks for watching. Talk to you next time. Ciao.